That'll show the Ginzames. You gotta love it.
Oh, yeah. Talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. They should have known better than to challenge Mr. Tanakura.
That's for sure. Down with the Ginzames.
Yeah!
Tanakura is just an old country bumpkin. The old fox isn't as clever as he... Huh? What was that? What's going on?
Let's get out of here! Something's blocking the door!
Hey! No!
Stop it! Please stop!
Yeah, okay, I'll be right there. Huh? Get out of my way.
Hey, we just want to ask you for directions.
I'm in a hurry. Get out of my way. Move it.
Hold on, Mr. Policeman. What's your rush?
Come on, you're a cop, aren't you? It's your duty to help us.
Help you?
You're gonna retire pretty soon, right? If you want to live long enough to get your pension, I suggest you stay inside today.
What the?
Kimujuku's peaceful now, so why don't you just take the day off, all right?
Come on, Miyu. I won't be gone that long. Once things settle down around here, everyone will come back and things will go back to the way they used to be. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? It's not your fault. It seems like all my friends are leaving town. We can't help it. We're scared. Bye. Take care. Same goes for you, Miyu. You're caught right in the middle of this whole thing. What's going to become of Kimujuku?
It's like a ghost town.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, sir. Let me tell you a little about myself. I was born in Oshu.
I don't give a damn where you're from. What's your name?
Nijujiro. Kuwabatake, sir.
Take one of those bandanas and go wait in the next room. You'll be going to work right away.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing? Very nice to see you from your face. Say, pass me one of those beers.
So you heard that rumor too, huh?
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, who hasn't? It's all over the place. Rumor is there's a priceless treasure hidden somewhere around Kimujuku. That must be why the Ginzames are hiring so many guys lately. So I guess it could be more than just a rumor, huh? Well, at least we got some work.
Who the hell are you?
Come on,
Come on, you
let's
guys,
go!
let's go!
Let's go!
This punk?
Who
Once
does
you
this
let
guy
him go.
think he is? Come on,
Put
let
those
me
weapons
get him.
away, idiots! This is George Kodama. He's one of us, a member of Ginzame Industries.
When I tried to frisk him, he wouldn't let me see what he's got in his coat pocket.
You want it?
There are a lot of newcomers lately. There's so many new faces around here, it's gotten hard to tell who's a friend and who's an enemy. That's why we're using these. Until this thing is settled, all of our guys are wearing them, so I suggest you put one on whenever you go into town.
However this plays out, it looks like it's gonna be quite a show.
Thanks for coming. Especially on such short notice.
I hear you were pretty rough on a couple of our eager young recruits.
Stop it, Rin. They're the ones who started it, not George.
So, what do you want?
Well, since you're on the payroll, I thought you might want to earn your pay as Genzame Industries consultant.
Earn it? How so?
We don't want this war with Tanakura to last any longer than it has to. Understand?
I need to use your restroom. Meanwhile, I'll think it over and decide what to do.
Better watch your step, George. I wouldn't be too greedy if I were you.
Well, like they say, look before you leap, fools rush in, all that.
I told you he wouldn't go for it. We're wasting our time.
Nevertheless, as an ally, he could turn out to be a valuable asset. We can't allow him to go off on his own.
Worst case scenario, what if he goes to Tanakura and tells him everything he knows about us?
I'm sure George suspects that we're up to something, but he knows Tanakura won't listen unless he can prove it. But if it worries you, have someone tail him. Put Raccoon on it.
Why should we worry about George? The important thing is to get Tanakura, right?
Who cares what side George is on? With or without him, we're still gonna take Tanakura out.
Who's going to do it? You?
Yeah. Tonight's just the beginning. By tomorrow morning, he'll tell us everything he knows.
Tonight, huh? I'll pass, thanks. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Maybe some other time. Call if you need me.
Yeah, right.
Glad to see you're open for business. Everyone else closed early. So what about you, Keishi? Police station close early too?
Even if it were open, it'd be useless. As long as those guys keep hanging around.
Call for backup then. Get some more cops out here.
Do you have any idea what would happen to me if I made trouble for those guys? I have to live in this town, understand? But I'll retire soon, and then things will be different. I have plans. Big plans, as a matter of fact.
It looks like the Genzames are going to attack Tanakura's estate tonight.
Huh?
Their plan is to abduct Tanakura. Take him back to their headquarters and force him to talk. About something in Kimujuku. Something secret. Here's the proof. I got it all on tape. Guess I should take this to Detective Saeki. Or should I?
Mr. Keishi?
If you ignore this information and anyone finds out you knew what they were planning to do, you'll be demoted. You could even lose your pension.
Are you sure? If the Genzames figure out it was you who ratted him out, it won't be pretty.
Usually the identity of informants is a well-kept secret. Usually.
You sound like a cop. Just what are you driving at? I don't get it. What are you after? You want to crush the Genzames?
Who knows?
Huh. You're no fun.
Hey, Georgie, how you doing? I figured I'd find you here.
What's up? Are you the one they ordered to keep an eye on me in case I decide to betray them?
Hey, how'd you know?
Just a hunch, I suppose.
Huh.
It looks like Kimajuku's in for some serious trouble.
Huh?
Supposedly, there's a treasure hidden somewhere, and those hyenas are fighting tooth and nail to get their hands on it.
Wait, if you already know about that, then...
Officially, we completed our investigation of the situation. We're to take no further action. So officially, we can't do anything to stop them. Unless we receive new information and can prove that those men are criminals. This attack on Tanakura's residence. I need to know what their plan is, every detail.
Why should we worry about George? The important thing is to get Tanakura, right? Who cares what side George is on? With or without him, we're still gonna take Tanakura out.
Who's going to do it? You?
Yeah. Tonight's just the beginning. By tomorrow morning, he'll tell us everything he knows.
George again, huh? I should have known.
Known what, sir?
Look, it's not that I dislike the guy or have anything against him. But wherever he goes, trouble isn't far behind.
Right.
Tanakura and the Genzamis have been causing trouble for years. But ever since Kodama came along, it's worse, much worse, one catastrophe after another, like the Grim Reaper himself. Huh. Wait a minute. The first time I met him, he said he was looking for someone. What was that name? Araki? Was that it?
Well, I, don't know.
Genzo. His name was Genzo Araki. It's time for us to find out everything we can about this Genzo Araki fellow as quickly as possible, understand?
Well, I think that's everything. I leave the rest to you, Takako.
It's just not fair you're going away all by yourself like this. Take me with you. I want to go too.
Maki, I should be back in 2 or 3 days.
Are you leaving town?
Yes, I have to.
Closing the inn while you're gone?
I usually do when I'm out of town. But we have customers right now.
Only 2 of them. You sure you want to keep the place open just for them? It hardly seems worth it.
I agree. It might be best to close the inn for a while. Yes. Well, we'll talk about it when I get back. Be careful.
We're gonna be here all alone. Would you be our bodyguard until Miss Sanae gets back?
Maki.
Come on, admit it. Wouldn't you feel safer with a strong man like George around to protect you? You know we'll feed you. Please don't leave us here all alone.
We'll take the old road to the Tanakura estate. That way the Genzamis won't see us coming. Any questions? Good. Then let's move out.
Sir, what should I do?
Here's the plan. We need all the manpower we can pick up. Even the useless can be useful at times. How? By staying out of the way like you usually do, and not doing anything at all. When they see you, they'll stop worrying about being caught, and then we can surprise them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pass some of that over here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tanakura's doing what he always does at this hour. Yeah, his office.
Eating? Figures. Well, that does it. Tanakura doesn't have a clue. We're good to go. So, it's showtime.
All right. We're gonna win this thing. Come on, Rin?
Yeah, guess it's time to go to work.
The old fox is in for a big surprise.
Listen up. We want Shisaku Tanakura, no one else. But you're forbidden to kill him. He must be taken alive. Alive, understand? All right, men. Move out.
Yes, sir.
They're on their way.
All right, stay where you are and keep your eyes open. I'm afraid it's going to get a little noisy around here for a while. Once it starts, it'll be over in no time. Those young thugs think they're gonna take you by surprise. They won't know what hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Father?
Yes, Mio?
Is it true? Do you have some kind of secret treasure?
Don't talk nonsense. If I did, I wouldn't have to work, would I?
But everyone's talking about it, Father. They say that the Ginzames want to take it away from you. And that it's the reason for this war.
It's just a rumor, dear, and a silly one at that.
Then why are the Ginzames on their way here right now? Why are they about to attack us? You know why, don't you? Why won't you tell me? Father?
They're wrong. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, Father.
Well, Sergeant, is everyone ready to go?
Yes, sir.
They're on their way. Everybody get ready.
Now ram the gate! Those lights!
What's going on?
What the?
Come on, men!
Hold it right there! The police! How'd they find out? Head for the house! And get Shusaku Tanakura!
This is private property. You're all under arrest for trespassing. Don't let them get away!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Take a good look. You see what'll happen if you do?
Uh-huh. I'll win. But you might win the next one.
Yeah, right, and pigs can fly.
Your move. Take as long as you like. Man. It's cold.
Detective Saeki! He's been shot! What the hell? I ain't sticking around to find out who did it! Abort! Get those trucks out of here! What kind of idiot would shoot a cop? They're getting away! Go after them!
Is it over yet?
Mr. Saeki.
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 No wonder I felt so cold.
Okay, Georgie, I'm ready.
All right. That's some move, Raccoon.
Pretty slick, wasn't it?
The problem I've got now will depend on your next move.
Huh?